In this video, I want to talk about how I was 40, single, heartbroken, repeating the same patterns with men where I was manifesting men who were not the one, they were not fully choosing me. Sometimes I wasn't fully choosing them. And the single thing I did, literally there was one major thing that I did that shifted everything and called in the man I would marry in just 3 weeks. Okay, I'm going to tell you all about this. Before I jump in, my course I Do is on sale for 60% off now. The link is directly below. And this is my signature program to teach you exactly how to do what I'm going to tell you in this video, and also how to manifest your one, how to manifest marriage this year. Lots of success stories from this course. Definitely click the link. You can read those success stories. And yeah, it's just a program for you if you really need help on exactly how to manifest marriage this year. Okay, so let's talk about the final thing that I did to call in my husband. Here's the interesting thing about my experience with manifesting. I had a lot of success with manifesting love, like manifesting men and relationships and falling in love. I did that a lot for many, many years, like over a decade, I had success doing that. But when I was approaching 40 or had reached 40 years old, I had gone through another breakup. The relationship didn't work out. I didn't really want to be with him. I was left feeling like, okay, I know how to manifest love, but I have not manifested the one. Something's wrong here. Like I'm not manifesting correctly because I'm able to call in these relationships, but they end up not being it. So it sent me into a very deep soul searching place because I was like, why can't I manifest the person I actually want to marry? What is going on here? And that's, there's a lot to that story, but there's something very significant that I recognized that really led to the turning point in my whole manifesting process and called in the man who became my husband. And that's what I'm going to tell you in this video. Very specifically, what I realized was I had not yet adopted the wife identity. Every other time I had manifested love, I had done the self-love work. I felt great about myself. I felt beautiful. I felt like I was going to be chosen. I felt magnetic. I felt like men would love me and I'd love them and we'd, have fun and all the things. But I had never developed the wife identity. And wife identity is the very thing that shifted the whole manifesting process for me and actually manifested the man who was the man I was going to marry. He came in 3 weeks. We were engaged in 4 months. We got married a year later. So what is wife identity and how is it different than everything else? Well, all these other pieces of self-love and thinking you're beautiful and incredible truly is the foundation. I don't think we want to skip over that part of manifesting ever, okay? Because that's what helps you feel really worthy for a relationship. So that's why I always teach self-love as part of the process of manifesting love. You want to feel good about who you are. But there is a very particular you who is not only in a relationship, not only chosen, not only seen as like magnetic by other people. This version of you is a wife. Could be a husband if you're a man watching this video. But I'm going to keep saying wife because that's what it was for me. It's a wife. So this was something I had not truly explored and not taken on as part of my manifesting process up until the point of manifesting my husband. I had to really think about, okay, what would being a wife, how would she be different than just a girlfriend or just someone who's in a relationship? How would she be interacting with her husband? What would she be thinking about in terms of their life together? Would she also become a mother? Would they have a family together? Everyone is going to have different ideas of what it is to be an actual wife in relationship with the person you're going to marry. But you have to get super clear on exactly what is different about the you who is married, actually is married. For me, that meant really imagining my husband and I owning our own home, having a family together, raising a child together. Also things like just the way he would interact with my family, the way he would interact with my friends, kind of this integrated, we are all in together, this felt experience. And I had to really examine what the details were of feeling like a wife. And then I had to do manifesting techniques where I actually felt like that wife as much as possible. And that's what I did. Okay. So it's all about the identity you are embodying. That is what you're going to manifest. So get specific. This isn't just about manifesting love. There's a next level to it, and it's manifesting being chosen by someone day in and day out, being in a long-term committed relationship where the two of you are committed to doing life together. Can you feel when I'm saying those words that it's like, oh, yeah, that's a marriage. What does marriage mean to you? Okay, you have to really feel that that's what you are giving and offering to your person and what they are offering to you, okay? So the wife identity or the husband identity is the key thing to really start examining in a deep way. If you need help to do that, I suggest checking out my course I do. Again, 60% off this week only for a few more days. And really think about this, really put this to work. Because if you do, you have the potential to manifest the one, really. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you want to learn if you are subconsciously blocking commitment, watch this video next, and I will see you soon. Bye.